Bye.
Okay, hi guys, let's finish our homework.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start with question number 1. Is it true that today parents are not teaching good manner to their children? Why and why not?
For me, I think it is not true. Because nowadays, parents almost are young people, and as a person who was born in this generation, I could say that we have been grow up and combined between two generations, one traditional side from our parents and one from our environmental education. So when this generation become parents, we can easily understand and empathy with our kids. We are aware of good aspects and bad aspects for our kids, so we know what are the best way to teach our children to have good manners.
Oh, I see that you did a lot of research for this answer.
Yeah.
So, Jin, how did you learn about manners or etiquette?
I think I have learned good manners or etiquette from my experiences. That means when someone has bad manners to me or does something bad to me, I understand that's not good and I don't do that to anyone. So I follow everyone's behavior who has good etiquette. That is my idea. So what about you?
For me, I learned good manner from a lot of things. For example, I learned good manner in books such as hạt giống closest people to me.
Wow, that's right, Ngọc. And do you think that there should be companies giving etiquette classes at schools? Do you know any companies providing their classes?
Yeah, I think that should be because in school, students not only need to learn theory, but also learn behavior. Furthermore, it helps teachers and parents reduce the burden of teaching. I haven't found any company yet, but I think these classes can be organized by the school. For example, in Japan, the school rely a lot of classes to teach children about manners.
Well, thanks to you, I think I have learned a lot of new things.
You're welcome.
So let's move into the next one. Nhi, do you agree that the ability to make small talk is an important social skill?
I totally agree because small talk is used in everyday life for lots of purposes like sharing feeling, chatting, and even working with others. So it's usually a chance to get more happiness and success in life. For example, an interviewee who can ask of his questions is easier to part his view than a person who asks. So, what is your opinion, V?
Well, I agree with your argument, Nhi. This social skill is really useful for people's daily life. Moreover, I assume it is also an essential ability for our education. The truth is, learners who actively opening the communication with a small talk can be more confident. But what can parents do to teach kids about being polite and respectful to others? Nhi?
Personally, I think sparring can teach kids about being polite and respectful to others by the following way. First, let kids hear a lot of polite words like please, thank you, as much as possible when interacting with them as with other people. Besides, sparring can encourage them by raising them. And the more suitable way it does, giving kids a lesson to activity. By this way, kids will learn naturally if they don't. For example, playing soccer can give kids lessons about unity or reading book together, so kids about kindness and politeness. So, do you think so, V?
Well, the same to you.
Uh, can you can you share your our ideas, V? What should who should teach children about manner, firing or teacher?
Well, from my perspective, parents are more responsible for their kids' etiquette. They have more time to observe them than teachers, and clearly, teachers' duty is to correct the bad manner of students, not to explain everything meticulously one by one. And we all know that they really don't have enough time to be in charge of this job as good as parents. So obviously, parents will be the most suitable person who can teach their children how to behave courteously before they are old enough to be educated at school. And anyway, if a kid does not listen to their parents, how can he or she listen to their teachers?
That's right. I
Okay.
totally agree.
Okay, that's the last question. Let's take a break now, Sonwi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ai xong rồi?
Okay, goodbye everyone.